Hey, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your weekly reading for the full moon this week. So it'll be a little different than the normal general tarot readings. This is more of an oracle card reading. It's something that I'm going to offer during the full moons and the new moons of the month. So, yeah, this will be your full moon reading for November 3rd to the 7th. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to pull from your full moon oracle deck, and then we're going to get some clarifying cards from the traditional tarot deck. So, let's see what is coming in for Cancer on this full moon. What is coming in for Cancer on this full moon, guardian angels? What is coming in for Cancer on this full moon? What is coming in for Cancer on this full moon? Whoop! Actually, it kind of came out and did this number, but it's time to take action. I have felt like that has been your theme. I'm pretty sure on your last reading I said this, but yeah, just saying. I think it was go for it or something. So yeah, what is coming in for Cancer on this full moon, guardian angels? What is coming in for Cancer on this full moon? Cancer on this full moon. It's time to give rather than take. And your overall is a win-win forecast. Wait, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, it's time to give rather than take. Is that the action that you need to take to give? Let's see. Actually, let's read on that first, and then we'll pull traditional tarot. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you, and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Additional meanings for this card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to the detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. So, for me, when I'm reading this, I feel like, this card is saying take action and maybe, give to yourself, right? Rather than constantly worrying about others. And I feel like it's saying to pour into yourself. And I also feel like, with your overall being a win-win outcome is forecast, this says gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to the detail if you want success. Don't overanalyze things or be too critical, right? And it does say that, it's time to ask less about what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. But for some reason, I just have this gut energy that it's just saying because the message you've been getting, right, is to take action, and that's the card that wanted to come out, right? or it like slid out. I think it's saying like take action and take time for yourself and give to yourself, whether rather than pouring into other people, right? And um, I think when you do that and you reset yourself and you start to put more into this new routine or this new habit that you have, I think that things are going to balance themselves out. So let's see what else is coming in for Cancer on this full moon. What else is coming in for Cancer on this full moon, guardian angels? What else is coming in for Cancer on this full moon? Oh. The Eight of Pentacles, something you're working on or working towards, maybe in a connection. Let's see. Anything else you want to add to this message for Cancer on this full moon, guardian angels? Anything else you want to add for Cancer on this full moon? Thank you. Okay. So, you've got the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a connection here that you're working on. But it's also a lot of Pentacle energy, so this could be the duality of yourself, right? And that, you've been in this energy of, like, I just keep feeling like this energy of, like, you're giving to other people, right? And you've been putting in all this work and effort to other people, but maybe it's time to put more effort and embody more of that feminine side, right? Where you're taking care of yourself, you're resetting things, you're eating healthier, you're pouring more into yourself, right? And I do see this shift in perspective coming in for you with the Hanged Man, right? I want to read on your overall energy of a win-win forecast is coming. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes out, nope, it's not the new moon. It's supposed to be the full moon. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership or falling in love and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Oh my God. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look at yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. What did I say? Now is time for you to focus on yourself for a while. That's what I've been feeling this whole reading. That's what I've been feeling. Like, it's time to give to yourself, rather than giving to other people, right? There needs to be a balance in that. You need to pour into yourself more than pouring into someone else. And I feel like you've been so focused on work and pouring your energy into work and whatever you're financially focused on, that you need to embody more of your feminine side and take more care of yourself, whether that's better eating, going to the gym, I don't know, playing video games because it gives you stress relief, whatever it is for you. I think you need to have that shift in perspective in order for things to balance out for you. And that's what you need to take the action on. You need to take the action on yourself. So, yeah, that's what I have for you this full moon, Cancer. I hope this reading resonates with you guys. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate the support. And please comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, bye, my little mystics.